And that identity as a member of the human race makes us valuable. So when someone gets really entrenched in an argument related to an idea, so if we're talking about a political division or rules about COVID, when someone is willing to get into a shouting match with somebody else on one of these topics, it's a sign that it's tied to an emotional identity for them and that they really need to be right and feel good about themselves, because it wouldn't be so threatening otherwise. And so I guess my challenge is when we encounter people for whom they're willing to go that far on these topics, there may be a willingness to have a conversation, but sometimes that's a way of identifying when a conversation is probably too emotional for that person to engage in at that point.
Right.
But if that person, and I know I told you I'm not a therapist, but if I were a therapist, I'd ask, why do you think that this political opinion matters so much to you? What are you getting from this identity that makes it so important to be right on this topic? Is it possible that you can be wrong on this topic? And what would that mean? Does it matter? At the end of your life, will your fealty to a political party or a view about pandemics make a difference?